It has been a winning season all season long. It has been a massive winning season. I knew from the beginning that a team was winning their 18th championship. I've documented it all season long. The Nuggets led by as much as 18 points on opening night against the Lakers. The Celtics have lost 18 games this year. I was correct. On Christmas, the matchup of the two prior champions, Jokic went 18 of 18 from the free throw line. Stephen Curry had 18 points on Christmas. Then you get to January, the second matchup between the last two champions. I remember it being January, I think, where the Nuggets came back from 18 to beat the Warriors. So all season long has been a winning year for the NBA because I have correctly predicted a team to win their 18th championship this year. All season long, we have nailed the NBA. It doesn't matter if the Lakers didn't win. The central theme was that a team was winning the 18th championship. And this is how I knew there was only two possible teams to win. The only two possible teams to win were the Lakers and the Celtics. This was a winning year. You placed most of your stake. Your payout of the Celtics to win the East was greater than the overall stake you place on the Lakers. So if you did it correctly, it's a winning year. If you didn't, sorry, you couldn't see the logic of protecting the house and coming out with a profit. And if the Celtics were to win the East and the Lakers were to win the championship, then that would have been bonus. But you already won before the finals even starts. It's been a winning year. You have to start with the Celtics winning the East. You have to start with the percentages. This is the problem. This is how I've had a winning year. This is where pros have had a winning year predicting basketball. This is the 18th championship this year. You take a look at Ant-Man and the Timberwolves. They lost for the Celtics to begin 18-0 at home this year. So all season, the clues have been pointing towards an 18th championship. It's been a winning year, and we're only going to win some more next year after the Lakers win their next two championships. Celtics win the East, that played out, and the profit over the Lakers to win the championship. Overall winning year, documented the 18s all season long. At the beginning of the year, team win 18th championship. Winning year. So here we go. Celtics win the championship. Halliburton is questionable. He's not going to play. The narrative said, oh, the Celtics are too much of an easy run to the finals. Now everyone's just going to start hyping up the West. But that is where you fall into very big problems. The Celtics are going to win right after the death of William Russell. William Felton Russell, Camacho 185. They don't have a chance of winning the championship, the Western Conference. The Celtics are your new champion of the NBA. It's been a winning year, and we get back at it again. The GOAT King LeBron coronation, that absolutely is happening. That 99.9% of the world thinks no longer is going to happen. Celtics to win the East. You don't have any losses at all on the futures, and you reinvest into the championship next year. So if people did it right, I won them money on the championship this year. I won them money. But the problem is you didn't hedge on the Lakers. This is a problem. And so this is a learning lesson for next year. The purpose of this video here is to show you that I have been right all season long on the 18th championship. But now you have to take it a step higher. You have to start out with the automatic percentages. Go with the check down before you get an incomplete pass or interception in double coverage. Go with the Celtics to win the East, and you don't lose any money on the season. That's how a pro does it. I'm here to tell you how a pro does it. The pro is going to hedge. A pro is going to take the easy percentages and work their way up. That's how you have to do it. I'm telling you, that's how you have to do it. Use this as a viable learning lesson. Use this to get better, because you will get better if you start with that. First, we're taking the percentages. This is what you have to do. So come on, let's go. You can do it. Come on.